Okay, so after you have everything taken out, you're going to want to take your heat gun out, and then you're going to want to put it on a low temperature setting. Now you're just going to go over the entire board, warming everything up while it's on low. You want to gradually warm things up so the board's not in shock. It might cause cracking or other components to be damaged. So just go through, don't keep it in one spot, always keep it moving in circular motions and just warm everything up. Flip it around and warm the other side just so everything gets thoroughly heated. Don't forget to take the screws off, you don't want them melting on you, the plastic on you. Right, and just fill the board so that you know when it's getting warm. Alright, so now you're going to want to look to see where the NVIDIA video chip is. And that's this area right here. And then you're going to turn on high and focus only on that area. Just do the circular motions. You only want to focus on the underside of the NVIDIA chip while you're working on the back, because the other components around here are fragile. So you want to apply the least amount of heat to them as possible. After about 1 minute of doing this on this side, we're going to flip it over and work on the I'm going to flip it over, and now I'm going to work on the video card and the south bridge. This out here. We're going to spend about 1 minute on each chip. Make sure it's nice and thoroughly heated. Press around. Get the south bridge to it. And switch back to the video card. Okay, so after a few minutes, you should be done. Let this sit and rest for at least about an hour, and then you're gonna want to put everything back together. One modification that I do have for after I do this is I take the little rubber or whatever it is, um, heat pad off of the south bridge, and I replace it with a tiny piece of sheet copper. It was very hard for me to find this sheet copper, but I'm actually taking a metalworking class right now, and I asked the teacher if he knew of a place where I could find it because they didn't have it at Lowe's or Ace's Home Center, and he just so happened to have a big sheet of it. He gave it to me and said to give him back the scraps. So I took a lifetime supply of copper from him, and this should be adequate to wick heat away from the south bridge. There is no heat sink that goes on top of the video card, so you can't really do that for the video card. But this is a very handy trick for the heat sink.